Hi Libra, this is going to be your reading for the third week of August, moving out of Leo season into Virgo season. This is good for any placement of Libra in your natal chart. As always, keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. So if this doesn't hit it for you, Libra, try watching readings on this channel for any other part of your natal chart. You could find the messages that you need there instead, or in addition to this message about different parts of your life. If you want to book a private reading with me, I am open for private readings. The link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Somachandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Now, I read for you here on this channel along with all 12 zodiac signs, but if you're new, please subscribe to my other channel called Somachandra Libra. I have a whole channel just for Libra and also Sagittarius, and I do love messages over there for you guys every 4 days. So I sort of do kind of a different type of spread for you here. Some relationship stuff did come out. This is just more of an overview for you, and it will probably touch on different parts of your life. So, astrology activations for moving into Virgo season this week, you guys. I have Jupiter, Neptune, and the 10th house. 10th house came out for Virgo as well. Mars is here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of drive right now, a fighting spirit as well. I also feel like your survival instincts are really kicking in, and I think it's going to help with this Jupiter-Neptune energy. It seems to be surrounding your 10th house. This is about career and prestige and your achievements and status in the outside world. So with Jupiter, your confidence, courage, and self-belief are really important, and luck is on your side. There's this part of you that really wants to go for it and really expand and soar. And with Neptune here, Neptune is this giant nebulous gas planet. It's been retrograding, and Neptune holds a lot of our yearnings and longings and our fantasies. There's a huge potential for illusion with Neptune, but if you can, with Jupiter and Neptune, I think a lot of you this week will be doing a lot of fantasizing and daydreaming towards things that you really yearn for and longing for this expansion in your life. And it may surround career and, again, your prestige and your achievements. Watch out for the potential for illusion. I've always felt that our fantasies can be downloads and gifts from spirit, but what we really need to do in order to bring an expansion to these fantasies that we have is think about how we can turn fantasies into dreams, and making them dreams that can be turned into a reality. You don't have to live in an illusion of Neptune. Your guides are showing me that you're going to get really in touch with what you long for and what you yearn towards, what you want to expand towards, and how that can give you achievement and status in the outside world. And you're going to have to fight for it a bit. It's going to take drive and strength at this time. I also see that there will be a lot of planning and action possibly. With the vast universe here, some of you need a teacher, or you are meant to be a teacher. You might be worried about money, though, with the consciousness of lack. There's a lot to explore, but it is time to make plans and take action. They wanted me to use this deck entirely in the upright, but there were some reversals in the deck. Family, friends, and guides did come in reverse initially. I chose to put them all in the upright. Some of you are feeling a little out of touch with family, friends, and guides. Perhaps you need more. But the spirit that you're in right now is surrounding connections, probably 11th house and 7th house, which is your house. 7th house is, serious partnerships and relationships, friends, family, and business. And then also the 11th house, which is surrounding yourself with people that you share similar interests, goals, and ideals with. So strong focus on that. Taking steps, you are trying to take steps, but there is some fear. For some of you, this may be surrounding career, but then also family. You are taking steps possibly towards getting closer to some people right now. They may help you with your 10th house and reaching your goals, but you do have quite a bit of fear, and yet it's still time to plan. Planning and taking steps and working through fears at this time. This could surround friends, socialization, going to group events, gatherings, for work as well. Some of you may be enrolling in a new group of friends or an activity. It could be school, again, could be career. It's still time to plan though. Work through your fears, Libra. You didn't come this far just to come this far. There could be people around you that are willing to help and support you, or you could simply be taking steps towards these connections. It's just a time to plan right now. And you don't have to, I think their action will come soon. Right now you're taking steps. Baby steps, I'm hearing. I was like, okay, I dropped the spread out and I wanted to get advice. Overall, moving forward, your advice from Spirit is take the lead, Stag Spirit. 56, Spider, make your dreams come true. And Lizard is at the bottom of the deck. Dream the world into being. Here's the Neptune energy with make your dreams real and dream the world into being. It's like Jupiter wants you to make your dreams real and expand. Believe in yourself. Be confident. Luck is on your side. You are dreaming a world into being. You will be asked to take the lead at this time. The stag needs to be reminded that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, including yourself. You will have to take the lead in some way towards making big dreams real for yourself and creating a supportive web and finding a supportive web as well. Yeah, I also see that love is all around you down here in reverse. Some of you are trying to make new connections in your life, and it will intersect maybe socially and then also with career. So that's what the overall oracle messages are for this week in August. They wanted me to do kind of a different spread than I had planned on it. The deck started exploding and I'm like, all right. They kind of wanted a recent past, current energy, and near future. And I did some clarification. Pretty simple. They always want me to keep it simple over here because we go deep on my other channel, So Chandra Libra. Recent past, Libra, Ace of Wands, the Tower, and the High Priestess. Intuitive, listening to your intuition. This is like a burning ember. This is a new idea, something burning inside of you, wanting something new with a lot of growth potential. I heard a song. It's an old song by Phil Collins called I Can Feel It Coming in the Air Tonight. That's what I heard with this. Some of you are listening to your intuition and feeling something coming. Now, the Ace of Swords is kind of a brilliant idea card, but I think that recently some of you started to sort of sense intuitively that something was going to come from out of nowhere for you with a lot of growth potential. Either that or you've got some Scorpio dying to hear from you. That's possible. Or Pisces. You see growth potential here. Recently you waited for something to happen. Something could have happened out of nowhere that possibly brought in a new beginning with growth potential, but I think you needed to check in with your intuition, and you still are checked into your intuition about it. I wanted a little bit more information, and I got the Knight of Wands, Judgment, and the Hermit. Whoa. With the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands, this is an idea or something that you came upon that very much excited you. But with the Tower and Judgment and the Hermit, it's like, well, I got to think about this. Because if I pursue this, it could change everything. So yeah, it like whatever you experienced recently, it might have been like an intuitive download that really made you think. And it came out of the Neptune energy, I think, and it caused you to want to get into this Jupiter energy of expansion. Again, this is about your achievements in the outside world, prestige, career, status. But it's like, it made you very excited. And it's like the Knight of Wands really wants to go somewhere and even be somewhat rebellious. But you're like, let's not be a lunatic here, because this decision puts me at a crossroads that could affect quite a bit in my life. And I can see that that's where it's going for you, because your current energy is the Hangman, the King of Pentacles, and the Empress. Clarified these two folks, because these could be you or these could be other people in your life. Clarifying this is the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Tower. Wow. Okay. Well, for those of you in a serious committed relationship as either the King of Pentacles or the Empress, I can see that if you're either one of these folks, or these can be different aspects of you. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. The King of Pentacles is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King has reached a level of mastery to some degree, has quite a bit of authority, high earning potential, marriage, business, money, family. Both of these two care very much about those things. You seem very worried about how it will impact family for you and your home life. Worried about a massive change. It's like some idea has hit you that I think you believe has a lot of growth potential, but I think you're worried that it'll just be crazy. Like sometimes Neptune and Jupiter can feel like just a little too much. And it is Virgo season coming in this week, and it's asking us to kind of be reasonable. Thankfully, there's a trine happening right now. It'll come in this evening on the 22nd between Mercury and Virgo and retrograding Pluto and Capricorn. But it's a trine, so it's a really good time to be discerning, go deep, look at the details. That will help with a practical approach, because I can see that you don't want to do anything crazy. You're like, oh my God. And with the Hangman, you may feel kind of stuck. Like, I have this great idea, but you are in a situation that if you cause a massive transformation in your life with the Tower twice, it's like, what's that going to do to me? I see that you will pause and think about a sacrifice that you might be willing to make. I also hear that some of you may be moving to live with or move away from family, and you're deeply concerned about how it will affect those people. Like some of you may have to relocate and stay with the Empress and the King of Pentacles. That could be family. That could be your parents. You have to stay with them or leave them behind or something like that. Definitely wanting to make sure that you honor your responsibilities. You do care not only about the 10th house, and some of you are really fantasizing about where you're going to go next with career or your life, and you're like, but wait a minute, we have responsibilities here, and I'm worried. And it'll make you kind of pause. You definitely feel like you have to pause, see things from different points of view, consider sacrifices that need to be made, consider situations like, am I really stuck in a situation? Am I not? Yeah. And it's causing a feeling of chaos within. I see it as a worry that you're going to cause chaos to perhaps extended family or stability that's already in place. Near future, Ace of Pentacles, death, and the Two of Pentacles. Whoa, a new opportunity coming in. This could surround a Scorpio, or it could come in around Scorpio season, which is in a couple of months. And you'll be like, what do I do here? I wanted to know what the Ace of Pentacles was, because that's the Ace of Wands turning into a real seed that can actually be planted, that will manifest into abundance. So I wanted to know what that was. And I got the Fool, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Wow. Something is coming in. It will require a leap of faith, and it will be brand new with the Aries Fool. You'd have to take a leap of faith. And it could lead to a lot of stability. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, this could be an engagement or taking a serious relationship to the next level. It's usually a job opportunity. And it would really recapture something here for you with the Knight of Cups. Almost like romanticized, like you could pour your heart into it. It's like, wow, too good to be true. Not too good to be true. It's hard to resist that energy. These are all really positive cards. Now, the Knight of Cups is a little idealistic, but Neptune wants you to capture some of your idealism. Like, yeah, with Neptune and the Knight of Cups, there is a lot of potential for illusion and delusion and future faking and love bombing yourself and like gaslighting yourself in not a positive way, but like towards good things. But what if you could really create something stable out of something that you really yearn and long for and fantasize about? It could actually come in for you in the near future, but it will cause some kind of a death or an ending or a transformation, possibly. I'm also hearing that some of you need to know, like, Your husband or wife's boss may quit suddenly, and it will give them or you some new opportunity. It could be when I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune, like something will happen in someone else's life that will create an opportunity for either yourself or a partner, and it will cause a transformation. I think that this has been part of a slow transformation that's been a long time coming for you, Libra. I feel like Spirit is saying to you, how long have you been fantasizing about an expansion in your 10th house? It's time to plan and take action. You'll have the support of some family, friends, and guides, or even, like I said, it came out in the reverse. Even if you have to leave something behind and move forward with fear, it's time to start planning because this opportunity is coming now. It's coming in soon, Libra, very soon. But it's going to put you in the place of the Two of Pentacles. Oh, what do I do? I got to make a practical choice here. You'll be like, oh shit, what do I do? It may be like a second job or a second opportunity. It won't necessarily cause one ending for a new beginning. It may be a slow transition, and you may be very busy for a while during the transition. I wanted to know what the Two of Pentacles was, and I have the High Priestess again, the Four of Wands, and Justice. Pisces energy again. Here's your energy. Okay. You're going to have to listen to your intuition. You will be very intuitively drawn to take this new opportunity. But with the Four of Wands, Justice, and Death, it's possible that this could cause like a relocation of some kind. Like you'd have to end a situation with where you live to let a new opportunity come in. Like if it's a new job offer, it may suddenly require you to move, to relocate. It will affect, you will have to make a practical choice that's fair and correct for you. It may involve a contract of some kind, and it will require you to think about how it's going to affect your stability. Listen to your intuition. This Pisces energy is very dreamy, but the practical part of you is worried about how it's going to affect your home life, your stability, your family, and all of that. But it's a good idea, and you felt it coming for a while. It will impact your stability, but you need more information. So it's a time of planning and action because soon the opportunity is coming. I wanted advice about it. They wanted me to use a relationship oracle deck. So it doesn't matter if it's romantic, business, where you live, or otherwise. It's still about your relationship to this Ace of Pentacles. It says fate. This is a destined partnership. Go slow, take time to get to know each other. Different pages. You and this person are on different pages. Okay, if you get some great job opportunity, you may have to discuss it with your husband or your wife. You're not entirely going to be on the same pages. Go slow. Page of Swords kind of wants you to go slow too. Take time to get to know each other. Take time to get to know this new opportunity before you make a decision. I don't think that you'll be rushed to make a decision because the Two of Pentacles will kind of take its time and make a practical choice. And again, I keep hearing this could be like a phase in, phase out. It could give you in this new job or this new situation time to get on the same page. You need to get more information, get to know this person or this situation more. It is a destined partnership. It's definitely a destined partnership. So it's kind of like you do have to plan for it. You do need to get ready for it. They're not saying don't do it. They're just saying move slowly, see where you're different, see where you need to come into alignment. And again, it's right now you're afraid to make any major changes, but the minute the opportunity is in front of you, then you will make a practical choice. But it's got to be fair and honest and right for you. And make it clear to anyone offering you something new, and discuss things like that with your family about how it will impact all of you and everyone involved. In the meantime, don't shy away from taking the lead in your own life. You could really step into some kind of a role of leadership here. It's definitely time to make your dreams real. Dreams need to become a reality despite fear, okay? Because Jupiter's just calling you to expand. And those good ideas you had want to come through to fruition. Totally, yeah. All right, Libra, that's the third week in August. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. Don't forget to check out my other channel, Somashandra Libra, for love messages, and the link to my website for private readings is down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.